Hi guys, Carrie from Texas. Yeah, I'm still here, but it has been a wild 24 hours. The weather has been the scariest I have seen it here in a very, very long time. The storms yesterday and today have just been the worst I have seen in, I don't even know how long. It's been so long. So let's get going today. I'm trying to get this done today. I'm trying to work today. All of my services yesterday were completely knocked out from the storm. And I am still not 100% with all of my services. So I am trying desperately to work off minimal internet, and I have zero phone service except for my cell phone. What I'm talking about is for my businesses. I have zero landlines. They are completely gone right now. Yesterday morning at about 9 o'clock, a really bad storm rolled in, and I was in the process of getting all my videos uploaded, including the Get Ready With Me yesterday that I did, and all of a sudden this massive lightning storm showed up and scared me to death. I literally jumped out of my seat. It was so close. It was so loud. I thought it had hit this massive big tree that we have next to our house. My husband saw the lightning strike actually hit the ground about 15 feet from our house. And because of that, it fried all of our equipment, right? So I'm finally able to get my phone to network and link as a hotspot so I can work today and have some cell phone service today, but everything else is just toast. Absolutely, completely toast. Grab a drink. Let's get ready together. My filming may look a little off too because I'm using my cell instead of my desktops. So if I'm looking in the wrong place, please excuse me. I haven't used my cell phone in a really long time to film one of these. But let's get going. And in my message, which I will load as soon as I can figure out how to get it from place to place, I will load it. But I wanted to quickly address a message that I got to let you know I haven't forgotten about you, but all of my responses in that video from yesterday. But we will just talk briefly while I get myself together here. So grab everything. Let's get going. Let's get ourselves together on this Friday TGIF. What a crazy week. Okay, I have done all my prep. I just put on my e.l.f. cookies and cream primer, my favorite. I have done my brows, of course. And now I am going to come in and get my Pro Under Eye blurring product. Yesterday I did a comparison between the two products that I have. This under eye comparison that I did yesterday. That's why I really want to get that loaded up so you guys can see it. Because I wanted to see if you guys could tell the difference. But anyways, these things happen. I will get it loaded eventually so you can look at it. So please watch for that video from yesterday, which would have been May the 2nd. And here we got more thundering coming in. We're actually here where I am, which is the very northwest part of the Houston area. On the way to College Station is where I am located, and we had massive flooding here yesterday. I mean, my yard looked like a lake. It still looks like a lake. I have to walk through water to get to my office back here. And we had major flooding in the Houston area. So bad today that in this particular area, the schools have all closed today. There's a lot of people that can't get out and get to where they need to get. Luckily, we are okay. We're on a really high spot, so we are doing okay, but there's a lot of people that are really struggling, and it's very dangerous. Very dangerous. So one of the things that this very sweet viewer asked me about, she sent me this beautiful message, and can I just say you guys are awesome. I so look forward to this every morning because it makes me feel so good to communicate with other people and to have such great feedback, and just starts my day off, and I love that. So I'm going to just talk a little bit again about what we talked about yesterday in that video. She asked for a few things for me to talk about, so we're going to do that. So I'm all ready to go now. I've put under my under eye blurring product. Now I'm coming in with my Korean foundation here, and getting that on, tapping that in using the sponge that comes with the product. My one viewer has ordered this foundation. I'm so excited to hear how that worked for you, and do you feel like it does a great job for you? I personally love this foundation. I love the fact that it goes on so easily. It gives me this beautiful coverage. It lasts all day. I mean, it's lasting 12, 14 hours. And it feels absolutely like I have nothing on. One of the things that I talked a little bit about yesterday that I am going to be really interested to see with this product is how long is it going to last? You know, in this little tube, this little egg that it arrived in. How much product is actually going to be in there? And how long is it going to last me? It wasn't terribly expensive, but $25 is $25, right? So, is it going to last me a month? Haven't seen any reviews actually about this product, and I think probably because it's so new, about the quantity and how long it is lasting people. And this is my second week using this product, so I'm going to be really interested to see how long it lasts me and how long it before I have to replace it, because all of the product is in the sponge that is in the well, the little egg. So I'm going to be very, 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 very interested to see how long that lasts me. Because I can guarantee you my House Labs bottle that I have, that I love, guarantee you it's going to last me a year. Guarantee you, because the amount of foundation that I need from that is so minimal that I guarantee you it's going to last me a year. It was, I think, $45. So if this, if this lasts me 6 months, which means I would have to buy 2 of these, which is basically about the same as the House Labs. But if this doesn't last me at least 6 months, I don't know if I will get it again. I love it. It's wonderful. I love the way that it looks. I love how it makes my skin feel and look, but I also want a product that I don't have to buy all the time. So we'll see. Okay, let's come in and let's put on our contour here. So one of the requests that I got from my viewer was to talk about my beautiful lab, my service dog. His name is Duke, and how he came into my life. Basically, he came into my life because at the time that I got him, I had just opened up my first insurance agency, and I really was nervous about the long hours and being by myself, and so I decided that I needed to have a companion, a big enough dog that would stop anybody from doing things they shouldn't be doing, or at least give them enough pause to think about potentially any criminal activity. And I have always loved labs. Growing up, I always had corgis. My parents always had corgis, but my brother had labs when he left home and got his first dog, and it was a lab, and I always loved his labs. They were just the sweetest dogs, and so when I decided to open my agency and I decided I needed to get a dog, I immediately decided to get a lab, and I've always loved the black labs. I just love the way they look, and so I decided to go ahead and get this beautiful dog, and he was raised on a farm in North Texas. Forgot to do my jawline right here. Make sure you're blending. Use a little bit more light color under here since I forgot to put it before my powder. He was the last puppy in the litter to be picked, and I went to pick him up, and they opened the gate, and he just immediately ran and into my arms, and I was taken the moment that happened. And so that was in 2013 is when I got my boy. And when I purchased him, he wasn't a service dog, but we very quickly found out that he had a very unusual capability, and that was honing in and hearing and being able to sense when my implant, my pain pump implant, malfunctions. It did it twice, and he, on both occasions, came in and rescued me. Get kind of teary-eyed when I think about it, because he heard the malfunction. I didn't hear the malfunction, and he did, and thank goodness he did on both occasions, and on both occasions he was right, and the machine was malfunctioning. It stopped working. So he was immediately then certified as my service dog, went through the appropriate documentation and tests, and voila. He's not really a service dog now. He has done his job. I'm doing much better. At the time I was struggling to walk, but not anymore, and so he's technically retired. However, I still do keep his certification going, because you just never know. You never know what life's going to bring you, as we've seen here recently. Okay, today obviously I'm wearing powder blue, one of my mom's favorite colors, and so I'm going to use this beautiful e.l.f. package and of eyeshadows along with a navy pencil. I'm going to use a navy pencil today. I want to try something. So we're going to use this in the eye for the eye color. Hold on just one second. I forgot to get out my lipstick. And so I'm going to, there it is. Obviously with the powder blue, we're going to use a powder pink lipstick to offset that. And all right, so that's my Dookie boy. That's how he came to be. And I love him. I will do anything for him to give him the best life. Whatever he needs, and he's doing really well. He started on a new drug that's now available that's been in Europe for a very long time for dogs that have severe arthritis, which he does. He's had 2 major knee surgeries in his lifetime, and so he does struggle with arthritis very badly. So and he's just been the greatest dog, and there'll never be another replacement for him. I feel sort of like in your lifetime you have, you know, you meet your soulmates, obviously, and I think it's the same with dogs. I have loved every single one of my dogs. They've all been phenomenal. There's just something different about this dog, and there's no replacing him. He's just been remarkable, and it's really hard to even think about a life without him. But as we all know, that's going to happen eventually, and I can't even think about that. I just try to keep him as happy and healthy as possible. He loves to swim. I try to post videos of his swimming. My dog knows how to spell. He's just amazing. I'll spell something and he knows exactly what I'm talking about. All right, let's get going on this palette. We are going to use this light color right here for the lid. We're going to use this color up on the top underneath my brow, and then I'm not sure what we're going to do. I know I'm going to use my pencil to do the outlining, so I may come back in with this color and go over the navy, as well as do a little bit of that in transition. I'm just not sure yet. I got to kind of get in and see how it looks. So we're going to start with the light product up underneath, the light shadow up underneath my brow bone right here. My viewer had quite a few requests on her list, and so I last night put my production list together of video topics, and I'm so excited to get that request, and I will be addressing them one by one as we go along here. So thank you so much for that. That just, when I got my email yesterday and I was reading that message, I wish I had filmed myself, because my reaction was priceless. I was so excited. My husband came down and he's like, "What happened? What happened?" I love to hear from you guys. That's what this, for me, that's what this is all about. Helping other people, especially if you've struggled with your makeup routines of late and you've sort of lost your passion about makeup. I hope that this helps you feel excited about it. In my opinion, makeup is very transformative, and it is a fabulous tool that we can all have. You know me, I think it's very important every day to get up and get yourself together, make yourself feel good, make yourself look good, give yourself every opportunity to just put your best foot forward and start your day off with positive things. And so that's why I do what I do here. Coming in with some more light color right here, because I definitely do not want any blue shadowing right here. So we are just adding that really light color right here in the tear duct and in the inner corner by my eye. I don't want to see any of that blue there. Okay, now let's come in with this navy pencil. It's part of my package of pencils from Amazon. Davis is the name of the product, the brand name. And these have been remarkably beautiful pencils. They go on, they are so smooth. They don't tug at your skin at all. I hate that when you have a pencil and it tugs at your skin. I hate that. These do not at all. They just go on so beautifully silky. Okay, so we're doing the top and the bottom. Get it as close to your lashes as you can. Now, if you wanted a very dramatic look here, you could actually put it in your waterline, both the top and the bottom and tight line. And I think that would be stunning. I just kind of don't like the way it feels, and I don't like the fact that it fades and you got to keep updating it because the water in your tear ducts makes it happen, and I don't like that, so I don't do that very often. I am going to come back in now with this really royal blue color that's in the palette. Pick up a hard angled edge brush, and I'm using this one now, this beautiful royal blue. And I am going over that. Look at that beautiful color there. And I'm taking it up and out, making just a little, tiny little wing right here into the triangular portion right out here in the corner. Doing the same on this side. By adding powder to your pencil, you are going to lock that color, and it's not going to fade on you through the day. You are going to get fallout, so don't panic. We will pick it up here in a second with powder. Wow, that's stunning. Ooh, that's really pretty. Look at that. I'm telling you, these e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes, they're the best. For the price, they are the best. I'm telling you, they are the best. They have a little bit of fallout, but that's okay. I mean, for the price tag on the e.l.f. products, I'll take fallout every day versus spending $40 on a makeup eyeshadow palette. I'm just not going to do that. Okay, now I'm going to come in with my little triangular powder puff and my pink setting powder. And we're going to add a little bit of lightness to the under eye, and we're going to sweep away that fallout. Do the same over here. And we are also going to then just come in and let's blend our rest of our face out. Ooh, that's pretty. Trying to decide if I think it's too dark. And I can't really tell unless I put my eyeglasses on. So let me look and see if I need to. If I think it's a little too dark, I may add a little bit of the lighter blue color on top of it. Oh, it's so pretty though. Picks up the, nope, we're gonna leave it just like it is. Okay. Let's be bold, blue, and beautiful on this Friday afternoon, TGIF. Afternoon, it's still morning. What am I talking about? It's is 8:20. Goodness. Okay. How does that all look? That looks wonderful. Okay, now let's come in with our Wada Brat beautiful blush. My lipstick ended up being my sort of my mauve. It's not, I thought I had my really light pink one, but this is sort of the darker pink version of that, and I actually like it with this. I actually like the little bit darker pink tone. Oh, that blue is just amazing. Talk about setting my eye color off. Woo! Wow. Stunning. Very pretty. Okay. Lashes. One of the other things that my viewer asked for, she asked for quite a few things, and I'm thrilled to do that. I really am. That's what I want to. That's what I want from you guys. If there's a request that you have, please don't hesitate. Send me a message, and I will definitely do it. Share with you as much as I possibly can share with you. As you guys know, I own 3 businesses, and I would absolutely love to share that information with you. You can always find out about all of that too by going to my main landing page, which is basically just my name. It's www.carriedevlinscroggins.com, and that will take you to all my companies. All of the product links that are available with discount codes are there in the product section, and you can get access to all of the things that I partake in and do. So if you would just take a few minutes and go there and take a look around and see what you can find. My dog Duke just arrived. Sit down, Bubba. Sit down. I'll get it in a minute. Okay, mascara. Let's get some mascara on. Lay down, Bubba. I'll get you a cookie here in a second. Today I am using my Maybelline Sky High mascara. This one is great. Start at the bottom and work your way up. Let your wand comb for you, because as it combs, it's going to deliver your formula to your lashes, and it's going to help lengthen them, it's going to help volumize them, and it's going to help you have a beautiful set of lashes. I personally do two coats on my top lashes. I only do one on my bottom lash line. And let's get this on here. Letting that formula lock in that curl. So I have it all day, because if I don't, you won't be able to see my lashes. Even with mascara, if I don't curl my lashes, you can't see them. They are so incredibly straight. So I always have an eyelash curler, and I always have one in my makeup bag, and I always have one in my purse. All right. This is a great product. The only complaint I have about this product is the wand. It's too flimsy. Like the Benefit one, I like a I like a stiffer wand. But the formula is fantastic. Comes off easy. I use black because my hairs are so fine. go to number 2 now. Try to concentrate for my second coat. I try to concentrate on the ends more to give me that length and the separation that I'm looking for when I do the end of the lash. Beautiful. I do want to go back in and grab my hard little brush right here, and I do want to blend out the little wing that I made here. That looks good, but I do need to fix one side because it doesn't look straight. So the way I'm going to fix that is I'm going to dip that hard brush into my setting powder. And I'm just going to make a line where I know that I need that. And I do think I am going to add just a little bit of powder. To soften that blue on the bottom. Just a little bit. Just a little bit too, yeah, dark. I like it on the top for sure, but just on the bottom, I just need to add a little bit. That looks much better. Looks blended now. And I just need to redo the bottom lash because I put powder there. All right, I think we're it. I think we got it. Bold, beautiful, and blue today. Let me get my glasses so I can see how we are looking. Oh, beautiful. Wow. What do y'all think? I think it looks wonderful. A little bit more color right here. I do like the matte lip as well. Yes. I am not going to put lip gloss on top of that. I like the way that it has a matte finish to it. That color, by the way, is Montemare L'Oreal number 129, and it's this really pretty sort of neutral color that you could wear with brown, you could wear it with purple, you could wear it with a whole bunch of different colors. All right, that's it on this Friday. Oh, what a day. I hope we have no more storms. I hope that everybody has a fantastic weekend wherever you are. Take some time away from social media and spend it with those that you love the most. Tell them how much they mean to you, because life is not a guarantee. The storms that we had last night were very scary, and yesterday. Scary enough that my dog, who's never afraid, literally climbed stairs yesterday, and that's really hard for him. But he did that twice because the noise and the thunder and the lightning was so intense. It was scary. I thought we were going to have a tornado come through our house. If you're in the Houston area and you are watching this, please, please, please be careful. Don't go into any water that you can't tell how deep it is. You just never know. People were sinking yesterday. There was an 18-wheeler that had no clue what he was driving into, and they had to rescue him because the water was so deep. So please, if you're going to go into water, watch for somebody else to do it first, so you're not the one that finds out that it's too deep, and then you risk your life and your car. It's just not worth it. It's just not. There's more to life to live, so be careful. Think about what you're going to do, where you're going to go. Check your road conditions before you leave the house. That's vitally important. And guys, I hope you have a phenomenally wonderful weekend. I hope to get some work done today. I hope that my internet continues to hold out for me. And I will see you guys next week. I will post that video from yesterday, I promise, as soon as I can figure out how to do it, or as soon as the services come back up in my building here, and I don't have to use my hotspot. And you are appreciated. I so appreciate all your comments, your concern, your requests. Please send them, and I will get working on them as quickly as I can. I enjoy this more than you know, and I love coming in and getting my day started. You get out there and hit a grand slam today. 10 seconds is all you have to make that first impression, so be prepared. It only takes 30 minutes to get yourself together. Be prepared. Don't let any opportunity slip by you because you're not prepared. You get it one time and you get 10 seconds. That's it. And then it's gone. It could be gone forever. But think about where it could take you. You just never know where that first impression is going to take you, who it's going to meet, where it's going to take you. So keep the door open. Be prepared. Be ready. And always remember, age is just a number. It shouldn't stop you from dreaming and setting goals as high as you can set them. It's just a number. It's just an anniversary of your birth. And it shouldn't stop you from reaching for the stars, whatever age you are. You are your best and most important supporter. Believe in yourself and all things are possible. I believe that with my heart. All things are possible. I didn't for a very long time. I really didn't. And then a life-changing event happened, and it was a wake-up call. And we'll never fall back into that again. I believe in myself. You believe in yourself, and all things are possible with hard work, faith, love, and dedication. So go get them. Don't let it pass you by. This is Carrie from Texas. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being a part of my community. If you're not, please, please, please send me a message and let me know you're new so I can reach out to you and say thank you and welcome. Everyone's welcome here. Send us messages. Just please make sure they're positive and constructive. We have enough negativity in our world without bringing it to this little community. So God bless. TGIF, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, everybody. Please be safe. Bye-bye.